Hello and welcome for Jordan. What is poppin'? Hi Dumpers, how we doing? Hello Doombuck, welcome for Jordan. Hi Gunter, welcome for Jordan. Blues Break, welcome for Jordan. Death's Off, welcome for Jordan. Thanks for stopping on by and thank you for the love. Hey Longfall, welcome for Jordan. Gunter, take a 5-stream streak. Hello, hi Fish, welcome. Trahan Dogs, welcome for joining. Golky's in, welcome for Jordan. Sparky, welcome for Jordan. How's it going? Hope everyone's having a swell day today. How you doing, gang? Alright, okay, yeah. Starting your day off. Starting the day off, getting your fluids on my pits, huh? Is that how we're doing it? I see. I understand now. I know what you guys have been waiting on. And you clean it up right after anyways. What is even the point? It's like you were never here to begin with. Aw, but where's my proof? Where's my proof of your existence, huh? That's all I had. Oh well, we'll have to make another mess in what? 5-10 minutes? However long that timer I have set to is. Hi Gold, welcome for joining. How's it going? Hi Gabrielle, welcome for joining. How's it going? Hope you're doing swell. Welcome. I swear to God, every time I start stream, I'm just way thirstier than you think I am. Because then I grab my cup and I go, how's this thing already empty? I'm like, am I really just chugging on this thing as I'm setting up stream? Because how is this bitch already empty? God damn, no wonder I always gotta pee. Anyways, hey gang, what is poppin'? How y'all doing? Welcome for joining. Hope everyone's having a swell day today. If you missed me yesterday, and you did not see it in the Discord, I was live yesterday on Tailmoth channel playing the new repo update, and that's the wow, hey! Well, if it ain't one of my fucking fellow semi-bots. Hi, Wolfie. Well, if it ain't someone that I was repoing with yesterday. Hi, welcome for joining. How you doing? I gotta say, that was my first time checking out the new update. Pretty cool update. I'm kind of a big sucker for loot boxes and gambling. And, Repo just fucking adds a gambling update. It's like, yeah, here you go, find these boxes and get random little pieces of clothing. I'm like, oh shit, that's genius. That's genius. The game didn't need cosmetic meta progression, but now it's got it, and I gotta say, oh my god, it is so much better than most versions of Repo I played that add a bunch of their own cosmetics. Because cosmetic mods for Repo always have the most confusing menus, and there's 200 items, and there's so much to scroll through. Oh no. Oh no, something to work towards. Fuck! Listen, I'm a COD player, I'm susceptible to this. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is the worst it's ever been. Oh hey, you get, all your guns can now prestige. When you prestige your guns, you get new attachments, and you get a new skin. Every gun has up to 3 prestige levels, and then once you reach max prestige, then you can reach level 250 with those guns, and those guns, from prestige 3, level 1 to 250, there's even more skins to get, and each gun has unique skins to unlock for all the other guns. Fuck! Oh my god, there's so much shiny trinkets to go. Damn it. Gonna unlock the Nebula camo on my feet. Real! Hi, Cozy Moosey. Welcome for Jordan. Hi, Fish. We got a concert tomorrow, so damn, look at you! Here to chill for a little bit. You want to yap about your favorite band's new song, but you feel like you'd literally be here all day talking about albums technically not even out yet for everyone. Oh, yeah? Well, what makes you so special? I mean, other than most of the reasons that do make you special, Fish. What do you know about this song outside of other people? And I mean, hey, if you're here to pass some time, I'll listen. I'll listen. Gambling, you recently purchased a Topps pack of cards. What's Topps? Hope pulling decent. Hope you do. No head pat redeemed, Sag. Sorry, Hyperskeleton. I've monetized the shit out of head pats. You want to touch this goodness for free? Sorry. If you want to go for a head pat and the snake, you gotta visit streamloots.com/GoodnightSnek and purchase some card packs and hope you get the one that you want. I put a lot of effort in my head pat redeem, made it nice and fancy. It's got squish physics and everything. Ta-da! a bitch gotta eat. We running a business here after all. You see that logo on the top left? I'm a part of a VTuber corporation. That angry looking white woman with the blonde hair and the long ponytail. Yeah, that one's always on my ass, making sure I'm making money. Discord repo when? You just got one. You just got one technically. There was a lot of extra steps, but you just got one. You got to hang out with me, Bearman, and I know you watch Emmy. Because I still remember you being surprised that I knew Emmy. You got 2 of your VTubers in one call. Don't get greedy. That's the sort of greed God will punish you for. So, put me puns instead. You pun, I'll time you out for a week. Thank you for the 20 stream streak. Much appreciated, Fish. You're so special. Speaking of Squish, do I think I'll get a Squishmallow plushie? You'd adore one of those. I don't think Squishmallows collaborate with streamers, and I most certainly don't believe they collaborate with streamers of the 18+ variety who do make smut. So much so to the point that it is a running joke on this stream that I have a smut debt that I have to pay off. Which, by the way, new piece in the Discord today, new render. New render dropped. 1 down, 20 more to go. Assuming you bitches don't redeem more today. I mean, I would like a plushie, and that is entirely possible. The issue is we need to sell more merch on Uwu Market. And I know those of y'all who have purchased the merch have done it already. Those who could have. We just, you know, kind of need to find more of y'all. We gotta wrangle more pay pickies. We gotta wrangle more poomfies. The pens are looking a little empty. We gotta wrangle y'all up. So that way more of y'all can buy the merch, and then we can qualify for the next step. Alright, I've already mentioned it. It goes like this. 2D mousepad, Deathmat, probably Dakimakura after that. One more thing in between, and then plushie. I believe those are the steps. The new Paraffia album is absolutely peak. Don't ask me, you got it early, but it's genuinely so incredible. I'd assume you probably just got an early listening due to going to so many concerts. Glad you're having fun and glad you really enjoy your new album. No, that's fair. You know you get roped into more deep rock now that Road Chord's coming out next week. Fuck, next week already? Goddamn. You know, speaking of games dropping, fucking, color me surprised. I had completely forgotten Subnautica 2 was dropping today. Or this week at all. Considering all the shit that studio's been going through, I kind of thought that thing was like on super indefinite, you'll get it eventually. Did not realize they were just dropping it now. And so far from what I've seen, it looks really good. Except, you know me, and I don't like to check out early access games. So I guess I will see you in 4 years minimum, if we're lucky. For Subnautica 2 to finish. By some miracle, Subnautica 2 has released. You unfortunately must go, but yeah, you had an absolutely wonderful stream. Wait, the intro song is playing. It was. I have the intro song on my playlist. A lot of these songs on my playlist you'll probably hear in the future as future intermission songs, future ending songs, or future intro songs. Y'all really think I'm gonna leave it at one intro? We're working on a new outfit. You really think I'm not gonna come out with a brand new intro video for the new outfit? We doing this shit like it's seasons. Gonna play some games with some friends, so you're probably gonna be dipping soon. That's fine. You do what you gotta. Have some fun. This is Subnautica 1 next week. I already beat it. We already did a full playthrough of Subnautica 1. However, I was considering it. Not next week, but it was like, you know, could do a second playthrough of Subnautica. I mean, like, I know the game's beatable. I don't want to play Below Zero. I own it, but everyone says that one sucks. I don't want to experience that disappointment. I don't want to muddy my memories of the first Subnautica with some Below Zero. Everyone says that one sucks. Or I could wait until Subnautica 2 is out of early access. And then I could play it several years later after the hype has died down. Much like we did with Subnautica 1, where I played that game several years later after the hype had died down. Just for the sake of it. There's always that, you know. That's entirely possible. It would be in line with our previous Subnautica playthrough. Fucking Rox messaged me, and she's like, look what I found! And she sent me a screenshot of one of my old schedule posts where I had Subnautica scheduled, but she cropped that part out, and she zoomed in on the Snek 2.0 model, because she did it, because we met after I debuted 3.3. She doesn't know what 2.0 looks like. And she was like, look what I found! Tits baby Snek! I'm like, how the fuck did you come across that? And it makes sense. She was trying to find Subnautica-themed VTuber assets. Imagine being a live 2D VTuber and getting easily accessible free assets. Nobody be making shit for 3D VTubers. We're gonna fucking bankroll all this stuff ourselves. What nobody tells you is that 3D VTuber is expensive. People be like, I drew this cute little blanket for 2D VTubers. That's awesome! Where's mine? It don't work the same because of 3D. We have to take cloth physics into account. Can't just slap a PNG in there and call it a day. Hello. Hi, Cal. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you remember. I'm sure you remember 1.0. Dead Space? I have indeed streamed Dead Space. Now, technically, we could cheat that because I've only played Dead Space Remake. But I did not play the original Dead Space. So, with that in mind, we're starting Callisto Protocol. With that in mind, we're starting Callisto Protocol. New Dead Space. And just like Dead Space, also dead in the water with no sequels coming down. Yay! Hello! Hey, Almonds, what's poppin'? Look up at Jordan. Also, hey, Cal. You popped in and that reminded me to check if you saw the DM I sent you, and wow. Holy shit. Right? That's what I'm saying! I'm back in it. I'm back in it. I forgot. What did you do with those stickers? Do you still have them around? Or did you lose whatever you stuck them on? Toronto, I don't want to experience Canada. Is it there literally a game with... Hold on, I'm gonna go to Steam. Isn't there like a zombie apocalypse survival game with Canada in the name or something? Subnautica 2, now in early access. I don't care. Let me know when it's out of early access. Death Road to Canada. Oh, this is not at all what I expected. Why did I think it would look like 7 Days to Die? This looks like Dead Estate, which is peak, by the way. Wait, no, not Dead Estate. Dead Estate is the... It's still peak. Dead Estate is still peak, and I really gotta schedule more of that, because I actually genuinely want to play through, like, all of it. I want to get all the endings with every character. I want to see all the... I want to fight all the bosses. I want to 100% Dead Estate. I've just been lazy about it, and I've been back and forth on... Well, do I want to reset Dead Estate back to the beginning? Death Road to Canada is a top-down action game with Oregon Trail mechanics. It's pretty neat. No, not Dead Estate. There's another pixel art game about zombies. Dead by Daylight, Dead Estate, Dead Finger Dive, Dead Island, Dead Rising, Dead Space, Dead Trash, Dead Core, Dead Link, Dead Lock, Deadly Premonition, Dead Zone Rogue, Half Dead, Hooked on You, Dead by Daylight Story, Kane & Lynch Dead. Why the fuck do I have Kane & Lynch Dead? Never mind. I remember who in my Steam family owns Kane & Lynch. Thief, Deadly Shadows, Walking Dead, no. Death? No. It was Zombie Estate. It was called Zombie Estate. Yep, there it is. There's another game. I used to have this on Xbox Live. I used to have this on Xbox Live, and it's on Steam. It's called Zombie Estate 2. So fucking good. So fucking good. 𝐬𝐴𝐻 LP, let's go! No! I mean, eventually, yes. Maybe one day. I do want to play through 𝐬𝐴𝐻, but like, let me experience some good in my life. Let me enjoy some whimsy and happiness. Let me eventually come across some games that I'll actually like and have fun, okay? Alright? Do you know how fucking rage-inducing this past month of games has been? We're not putting fucking 𝐬𝐴𝐻 on there. You are getting... No, you know what? You are not getting 𝐬𝐴𝐻 until we get an entire Remedy catalog playthrough, okay? Max Payne, Max Payne 2, Alan Wake, Alan Wake's American Nightmare, Max Payne 3, Alan Wake 2, fucking Control. Was there a second Control game? Or was that just announced? You don't even get to consider a 𝐬𝐴𝐻 until we go through all of those. Hi, chill girl. Welcome to Jordan. What's poppin'? The fear in my heart cultivating an audience where two people pop off all caps to 𝐬𝐴𝐻 being mentioned is terrifying, because that means the possibility of it growing like a fungal mess is entirely possible. You're not supposed to have this knowledge! I'm a VTuber, we're only supposed to play whatever the fuck is brand new. Y'all aren't supposed to have this arcade knowledge! And one of them's a mod. One of them is a mod specifically for having this exact knowledge. When me playing Pokemon, you're getting 𝐬𝐴𝐻 and Daikatana before you get fucking Pokemon. You are getting every single Call of Duty Zombies Easter egg main story quest before you are getting fucking Pokemon. I don't know, Cal, you're the one planning a debut. When are you playing Pokemon? Please don't. I want to stick around and hang around during your debut. I wouldn't know what the fuck is happening if you played Pokemon. Yeah, let me have a brief moment of enjoyment in my life. Republic Commando was a close, almost giving me a moment of enjoyment. But them fuck-ass droids really sucked the fun out of the room. I see exactly why Star Wars made up an entire slurp for them. Hi June, welcome for joining. Hi ODST, welcome for joining. No idea who 𝐬𝐴𝐻 is. Enjoy that while you can. You're playing shooters during your debut if your computer can handle it. How about you run some tests through me? How about you talk to me first? And we run some tests before you do something and it doesn't work. What about getting Monster Tamer games? Is Monster Girl Island a Monster Tamer game? Like, to a degree, it kind of is, isn't it? Hi, Gunter. I see somebody moved over to YouTube. Take care, Sparky. Have fun. 2 days. 2 days. You get your model in 2 days. Assuming that little fix you asked for doesn't take too long and then delays it again. Hi, Sir Raven. What's poppin'? Welcome for joining. God, you love Mass Effect. God, me too. There is a game that filled me with joy and love and happiness, even at its worst moments. Even at its worst moments, Mass Effect filled me with much more joy than playing both Serious Sam's Second Encounter games back-to-back did. Delayed by another month. How do you think I feel? So I have been waiting to commission Outfit 3 for a minute, and HoloSimple's like, alright, late April, early May, commissions will open. Early May commissions will open into, late May, but late May for sure. It's like, god damn it, whatever. At least it gives my outfit artist time to like actually draw it and work on it. I've gotten a front-facing view, but like a very basic front-facing view and nothing else. And I've been like, well, at least comms aren't open yet. So you know what, Cal? Don't worry. We are a delayed model. But you know what I won't delay any longer? the Republic Commando finale. Assuming the construction going outside does not knock my power out. Because if it does, then oh well. Republic Commando finale delayed by another day. But anyways, we're done delaying that. We are finishing that tonight. So let's get to it. You feel like I would like Monster Crown Sin Eater. The story's a lot darker than some Monster Tamer games you've seen. What the fuck is Monster Crown Sin Eater? Now available on Steam for $24.99. Handcraft your team. Oh! Maybe? Like, I'm sure I would like Pokemon if I played Pokemon. But I don't, so I decide to be a hater for the funnies. And this looks like Pokemon. Except instead of the weird angle that they do the battles are like across from each other. Oh, that's what you meant by Monster Tamer games. Did I find the shotgun Republic Commandos? I did indeed find the shotgun. They make it very hard to miss the shotgun. Damn, commissions over gonna take so long that inflation makes the amount raised not enough. Oh, well, I mean, don't you worry. Trust me. There is no way in hell we don't have enough money raised from the event to pay for the new model. Considering y'all raised almost the exact same amount that this entire model from scratch cost me. Okay, alright. I kinda doubt, unless Holliston raises their prices, which has happened to me with the previous modeler. Snek 2.0 cost me $300. If I wanted any alterations to Snek 2.0, if I wanted a new model from the same modeler who did 2.0, that went from $300 to $1,500 minimum. So it has happened to me in the past. But we won't worry about that. That's why I went with someone new for Snek 3.3. No, $300 was a fucking bargain. Absolute steal of a model. I got that price because they were just starting out. They were starting out. And then they got hit up by some really big VTubers, and their 3D modeling game increased tenfold. Anyways, Republic Commando time. Some of y'all might know Onigiri. That is one of the VTubers who got a 3D model from my previous 3D model artist. This model's pretty good though. Damn right it is! You don't understand the pride I feel when someone goes, hey, who did your ref sheet? Who did your model? I'm thinking of getting a 3D model and I really like your look and I want to get a similar look to you. I'm like, damn fucking right. Damn fucking right. I hope every time someone commissions my model artist, they bring up me as an example as to why they chose to go with them. That does so much wonders. That does so much wonders for my ego, for my fucking ego. I'm so goddamn full of myself. Inflates my ego big and round. Inflates my ego big and round. Anyways. Load game. Those who weren't here last time, we found out something funny about fucking Republic Commando. In that it doesn't order your save files in order of, like, most recent save. It does it in fucking alphabetical order. And the last level is alphabetically also at the bottom of the fucking list. You want to be full of me? Ayo! Well, Cal, after I pay for this model, we'll see how much money I got left over. We'll see how much it costs to bring you over for a weekend. I would like to bring you over for more than a weekend, but Lord knows our asses are not affording that. Lord knows our asses are not affording more than a weekend. Entirely new ways to handle save files. Negative. We've done it. We've reinvented the wheel. We've made it so every time the wheel does a full rotation, it shocks your balls a little bit. It's not a needed innovation, but innovation nonetheless. Snek eagle big and round like 𝐒𝐧𝐞𝐤. Yeah, I got a 𝐒𝐧𝐞𝐤 eagle. Big in the round. What is this emote? Lord, that is a dangerous emote. Hey, it's my emote artist. I could get one of these. Me being like, what is that emote? Good Lord, that's dangerous. Recognizing the art style. Hey, wait a fucking minute. I can get one of those. That's the same studio I go to for my emotes. Ego. You really like your fucking... your hungry ass rodent, don't you? Do you pay for that sub, or was that gifted, and are you just making the most of it? Little Chud Rat W. You know, this fucking spider droid is giving me negative flashbacks to Black Ops 3 and how often we had to fight that fucking...
Eliminate target.
How often we had to fight that fucking... what do you call it? This stupid ass. When do you get over here? When do you get over there?
Them from there, Delta.
That stupid ass, like, giant walking mech. Like, I was so hyped to be fighting mechs in Black Ops 3 the first time I played through it, but on a replay through I went, oh, this fight sucks. Like, that's part of the reason I gave BO7's campaign a way higher score. It's got a way more fun campaign. It's got a way more fun boss fights than BO3's fake attempt at boss fights. BO3's campaign boss fights are terrible.
Take that.
You got a sick-ass new dragon. I was about to ask, what do you mean dragon? All right, your dragon game. Send pics.
Take that.
Can I EMP this fucking thing?
Leader taking him down. Nice.
A little bit.
It's done.
Pack it up, Delta.
Can we jump this fucking thing? This guy won't stop doing sick-ass flips.
Got a visual on some mechanicals.
Get yourself some back.
You know what? Hey, whoever's injured, go get some backup before the rest of the fuck squad pulls up.
Morale is down.
Monsters.
Oh, perfect! Beautiful! That actually went by pretty easily.
We lost Scorch.
I mean, two of my boys are dead, but you know. Gifted immediately after making this Twitch account, you joined a server and got a warning about Twitch account hacks. So you haven't put your bank account details in. Fair. Well, if you ever lose that gifted sub, let me know and I'll add the fucking chud rat for you to 7TV.
Need a reload here.
Bro, my god. He's so dramatic. You don't need to do all those flips. This game was...
I can do this all day. Keep at it, squad.
You can tell this game is made during the same time as the prequels, the amount of unnecessary fucking flipping happening. Yippee, Chadra!
You could use some Bacta, Delta.
Acknowledged. Retrieving Bacta.
Okay, can I be a little mean, Almonds? Was the server you joined that had the warning about Twitch accounts getting hacked? Was it a server for a smaller streamer? Because if there's something I've noticed is that small streamers are really, 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 really susceptible to fear-mongering when it comes to things happening on Twitch and Discord. Guys, new scary hack going around. If someone sends you a file that says evil ass fucking evil ass crypto miner, don't download it. They'll pretend to be your friends, but they're actually using your computer to mine crypto. It's really evil. It's like, yeah. Log out of everything. small streamers spread so much fear mongering.
Nice talk, 3A.
Like, I get it. They're new, they're babies, they're learning, but like, oh my god. We're afraid of
Breach
everything.
that door, Delta.
Absolutely, sir.
We are small streamers they're like, what is an they're like hamsters. They're so easily
All
startled.
clear.
It's kind of adorable, but it's like, it's okay.
Clean breach. Let's go. Heading for cover.
It's like, yes, some of these sometimes we do need to warn about big, genuine, serious things. Other times it's like, other times it's like, it's not as bad as you think it is.
Wait them, Delta Squad.
Sir, are you sure we're cloned from the same bat?
This is a need. I'm on it.
Hi, Vinto. Looking for Jordan. What's poppin'? You normally don't do this, but F it. Yeah, fuck those spider bots and mechas. But what if the file says evil Snek container? Don't trust an evil Snek container file from anyone other than me.
You, Vector.
Only
Now.
I'm allowed to steal your
sir.
data and information. Hamster's a wrong term. The motherfuckers always choose the most horrific and traumatizing ways to die.
Feeling better now.
Right, but they're also easily I couldn't think of an animal that's easily startled. What the fuck? Oh. Destroy separatist
See
cruiser.
what this thing can do.
Moving to cover.
Scorch, can I use the cool cannon? Or not Scorch. Rev 07, can I use the cool cannon? Can I use the cool cannon? This thing looks really cool. Can I have? Alright, no. The rest of us will move on.
Let's find out what's on the other side.
Initiating breach maneuver. Placing breach charge.
I can
Clear.
have all your information, including your last name.
We're in, Delta.
Babe, I love you, but for reasons that you are aware of, I don't want your last name. Babe, I don't know if you know this. Your last name is most certainly one I don't want. It's not a bad last name. If anyone gets any ideas, it's not a bad last name.
Targets ahead.
It's just kind of redundant for me. Hey, you know, to let a man dream! Bitch, what man? You ain't got a gender.
Buck down.
I would never let men dream. Men aren't allowed to have that.
Eliminate target.
Cal, you of all people don't let men dream. Yeah, good pass, good angle!
Sir, I'd love to help, but I'm kind of busy right now.
Oh, I haven't been quick saving.
Wounded, but still kicking.
It's okay, Chogrel. In my presence, you're all just little poompies. You're just simple little pigs. You've ascended gender.
Delta 6-2 is out.
This was mostly to appease my misandrist lesbian partner here. But you like hopes and dreams.
I think Delta's
Toby Fox ass character. Load last save. Good lord, I hope it's recent. Oh yeah, that is pretty recent.
Ready to go.
I want to quick save a lot more now. To Graggle Simpson, real and true.
6-2 taking position.
Hey BZ, welcome for joining. Speaking of men not allowed to have hopes and dreams,
Delta 4
Hi, BZ.
recovered.
enjoy your lake. Misogynist never. I said misandrist. I caught myself. Sorry, I felt the presence of a misogynist. Hi Jotaro, welcome for joining. Hi Zel, welcome for joining. My titles are always so endearing. Thank you. I try.
Give me a slice on that door.
I kind of have to be unsubtle about it so that people aren't surprised when they come in and join and I'm breast and boobly all over the place. And we're talking about dicks!
Whenever you're ready.
With the
leader.
𝐒𝐬 cadence. Ah, some fuck-ass bugs.
Delta, anti-armor bin.
On my way.
Trying to issue commands that I'm too ordered to see where I'm trying to send them, so I have to fucking hop over. Call you 𝐒𝐴𝐳 the way you're a pussy who likes soup. I'll go fuck up some soup right now. I could go for some soup. I could go for a nice bowl of soup. And mainly bits. You know what? Here, the best way to describe the Cal last name situation is imagine my name is Ellie and Cal's last name is Elwood. It would be LL. Right? So when I say Cal, I don't want your last name, that's what we're dealing with. Oh, you know what actually? It would literally be Mario Mario. It'd fucking be Mario Mario. We don't want that. That's basically what the situation is. Yeah, get it. Thank you very kindly for the membership. Much appreciated. It's okay. You'll take mine. I don't want mine either. I don't want my own either. We'll make up a new one. Because I don't want either. Granted, I do currently prefer mine to yours. Instead of GoodnightSnek, it would just be Snek Snake. Can I do that? Yeah, it's called a name change. Anyone can do it.
Someone help him.
You can just change your last name. Do you know that? It doesn't have to be the first. Do you know that when you change one part of your name, you're allowed to change the rest of it? Cause the best example for this is back when Rooster Teeth was a thing, right? One of its founding members, Jeff Ramsey, right? Jeff changed his name. He kept his first name, Jeff, right? But he changed his last name because his previous last name was that of his deadbeat father. And so he went and changed his last name. And when he found out, wait, I'm allowed to just change any part of my name, not just one? If I pay for one, they let you change the whole thing?
4-0, ready for
So he
duty.
legally changed his middle name to Laser. And so that's how I'm aware. If you change one part, you just change whichever. Because I forget what his like legal born last name was, but he changed his last name to Ramsey, that of his stepfather, because his biological dad was a deadbeat. And while doing so, he went, I could change any other part of it. He's like, well, I like going by Jeff, but I don't really have a middle name. I'm gonna change my middle name. I'm gonna give myself a middle name. It's now Jeffrey Laser Ramsey. And I went, that's bad. Fucking 12-year-old me watching Rooster Teeth. That's badass. I want to change my name to Lazy. How do I feel about the weapon Snistress? Not even Histress? It's right there. Hiss is right there. I should be grateful you didn't know that before. Why should I be grateful? What would you have done if you knew you could change all of your name and not just one part?
Moving to cover.
Thank you, Chilgra. I am a genius, aren't I? I'm very smart.
If we're all
I have many ideas.
why am I the only one with a sense of humor?
I'm funnier than you. You would have had a stupid legal name like Brick. God! Oh, you would have been the non-binary bitch my ex cheated on me with. That would have been you. When my partner dumps me, and then a week later admits they were fucking some bitch named Brick, I wasn't even mad about them fucking someone else. I was more so mad they were fucking someone with such a stupid ass name. You choose. You decide to be something as cool as non-binary. You choose fucking brick. I had to throw a brick at you.
Ugh. Take offensive formation.
Scorch, over here. Get over here. Throw a grenade, Scorch.
6-2 powering up. Nice one, leader, man.
Moss is kind of sick, right? I'm not gonna lie. All right, Chris Deltarune. Bit of a stereotype, don't you think, Cal? Dude, that's so mossed up. Cal, if you add moss anywhere to your name, you are never going to hear the end of, dude, that's so mossed up. Dude, that's so mossed up. You were here before Chris Deltarune? I mean, sorry, Cal, but the world revolves around me, and I played Deltarune before I even met you. Sorry.
Detroit.
But yeah, I'm in a similar situation of Jeff Laser Ramsey in that, like, I don't have a bad last name. But I'm also not a fan of it because it is the last name of my drug-abusing father. I'm not a fan of it. The homophobia, it would be more so transphobia. Hitting me like that scene in Akira when you heard the name Brick. Brick? For real, Charles? Brick?
That'll do the trick, 38. Fine shooting, boss.
There's so many beautiful gender-free options out there. You choose fucking Brick.
Initiate vector procedures, Delta.
I thought you'd never ask, sir.
It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Boring-ass, suburban-ass white people who haven't faced an ounce of actual problems, trying to come up with something whimsical. Teehee, Brick. Hi, Vala. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? Yeah, I go by Snake, and what of it?
Bombard them from there, Delta.
It was more of a name than fucking Brick.
Weapon ready. Target area in view.
This is so mossed up that I have to fucking do this fight with only one guy. And these fuck-ass bugs on my ass. And they're not even nice enough to share their, like, weapons.
Eliminate target.
Grenade going out! Grenade going out! Grenade going out! Is this doing any damage to it? Grenade going out! Grenade going out! Grenade going out! Grenade launchers going out!
Hot meal.
I am a hot meal, thank you.
Fine shooting, boss.
Damn, we actually kind of cleared that. Look at us. Scorch and I, the dream team. To actual problems? I'm not talking about you, suburban-ass white kid. Other ones. The other ones. The ones that have wronged me, you fucking... you fucking fool. I know you've had actual problems. Oh, Scorch dead. You made a character once in Caves of Quad. You named him Dex Halls due to the fact that you want to punch anything and everything to death. That's fucking funny. That's a good one. Hey, AC, we name what's poppin'? Halo 3 be looking a little different. Yeah, a little bit, don't it, Jotaro?
Heal up, Delta.
Drink up,
Yes,
boy.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Some non-binary folks see those memes about quirky cat names and think, why shouldn't it be me? Listen, I'm allowed to criticize. I'm a non-binary person with a quirky name. Fun fact, there was a porn star called Brick Majors.
Breach that
Snake
door.
is a name for an animal, and nobody uses its scientific name, which I guess would be like saying a full government name.
Clear.
Yeah, kind. Hey, you know, if I go by Snake and you refer to me as the full,
clear. We're
like,
good to
scientific title of Snakes, would that be referring to me as my government name? Fuck. That was...
On the move.
Squad
Orders.
leader demoted after worst grenade throw ever, asked to leave the
charge.
war effort.
Clear.
Delta squad leader makes worst grenade throw
Breach
ever,
successful. Let's
asked
go.
to leave. Oh, this time we accidentally blew it up instead of opening the door slowly.
Oh, so that's how it opens.
Let's not fuck us up again.
Thanks, sir. You got it.
These guys aren't looking, so let's not fuck up again. I do want to see. Yeah, that's tight as hell. God, I love dark levels that get illuminated by like the actual shots of your weapon. That shit's so cool. Like, why would I use a night vision? This shit just looks awesome. Also, like, it's 2 feet of darkness. We can handle that. Naming yourself like a white person names their cat. Mochi, sushi, neko, beef stroganoff.
Heading for
Commence
cover.
door breach.
Commencing. Breach charge set.
Kyle, you can't be joking like that. I know you're like
Don't
trans
worry,
mass.
we're good to go.
I know you're trans mass non-binary, but like, are you aware of how many like? Oh, are you fucking
Eliminate
serious? Do you know how fucking common it is for white bitches to transition and then choose a Japanese name? You call yourself Susan like you're. It is your heritage. You are Susan. You are the group you're making fun of. Damn, this shit easy. Damn, this shit kind of hard. Never mind, I take it back. You haven't had beef stroganoff in years. I haven't had my beef stroganoff in months. That's something, right? that was a bit. That was a joke that made sense. That was a sense that had structure. It went pretty well till you asked a goat fellow what pariah means, and he got so upset. He decapitated your character? Caves of Quad fucking rocks. I wish it was a game that was visually more interesting for the viewer side of things. Caves of Quad is a thing that I don't think I can jingle keys enough to keep people focused on. I only jingle the keys so long in Caves of Quad, but that game rules. I'm trying. Thank you.
Watch the bikes.
Where the fuck am I? Oh.
On your 638.
This fuck-ass bug. Ow. Do I have any cover I can take? Nope.
Incapacitate.
When they do lightsabers in dark room thing, it looks sick. It looks sick, but for real, with such a bright light so close to your face in the dark, you wouldn't see shit.
Heads up, Deltas.
Is there any cover I can send him to? Uh-oh. How did you survive that? Oh my god, I just realized what these fuck-ass bug aliens look like. They look like the goddamn grasshoppers from,
Evaluate sector.
Yes, sir.
They look like the fucking grasshoppers from, Bug's Life. Why am I trying to get this, like, sick shot here? When I know damn well the hitbox in this game are so fucked.
Secure that area.
Yes, sir.
Can I not send him back here? Interesting.
Eliminate target.
Grenade going out. Grenade going out. Grenade going out. Flashbang going out. Grenade going out. It sees me! It sees me!
Evaluate.
Roger that. Reloading.
See you later, buddy. And I'm out of grenades.
Take offensive formation.
Roger that.
Eliminate targets. Take offensive formation.
Were those anything? Are these... Hey, are those EMP grenades? Beautiful! Get EMP'd, idiot. Big number. Wow, big number indeed. Look at you, son of man. Thank you for the 105 stream streak. Much appreciated. Uh-oh. Do you fucking grasshoppers mind? Do you mind? I'm gonna call the ants to come beat your ass. Bug together strong.
Back down, Clyde. It's dead, all right.
Alright, Scorch, do your best to hang in there, buddy.
Eliminate target.
6-2 powering up.
Liquid summons a darkie of
Hi,
repeat
Ciclid. Welcome for joining. How's it going? They can't beat the Union. Ooh, we almost got this thing. Incredibly fucked up of this game to make me and Scorch fight two of these things back to back.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Could be worse, though. Could be worse. How about that? Welcome for joining.
I'm good. Let's go.
Back to say goodnight. Good night, Sparky. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out while you could.
Heading for cover.
Oh, alright. I think got everything you can. Let's quick save. And thank you for the dailies. Hi, 𝐿𝐴𝐚𝐿. Welcome for joining. Thank you for your daily. Also, huge apologies if you could hear all the power tools outside. Like I said, neighbors doing some work.
Go.
I just know damn well. I'm so glad I didn't start this mission until well after. I am so glad I decided to save this mission. I know full well this would have been ass on my psyche. Trying to beat the game in a day early.
6-2, up on. 6-2, mounting missile turret.
Oh. Oh no, it's just me now.
Turret enabled,
I'm
Delta.
all that's left. Damn, you got my ass in your psyche. Ayo. Here for Snek saluting there, little Commando. Ganbatte, soldiers. Ganbatte. Believe in you. Go out, little fellas. Oh shit, it's dark. Oh, it's not that dark, actually. Ah, fuck! Bug nest! Ew. Oh, Joby, if that ain't the nastiest thing. Oh, Joby, if that ain't the nastiest thing. But you know what? It's fine. If I think about it like this, I'm literally killing several baby Hitlers in one go. I'm doing it for the good of the galaxy. Not only am I smothering baby Hitler in the crib, I am curb stomping multiple the Hitlings, if you will. Hey, 𝐾𝐤, wanna know something neat? I don't give a shit about mixtape. Wanna know the cool part? Video games that pay for review scores and are owned by Nepo Babies, Nepo Baby video game publishing studios. You can just ignore them. It's really neat. I do it all the time. Motherfucker, I am playing a Star Wars game from the year 2005. I don't even like Star Wars. But it's cool what you can do if you ignore bad shit. It's cool what you can do if you ignore things you don't care about. Trust me, I have seen the discourse around it, and there is genuine criticisms to be had about the industry and studios run by the child of the 6th richest person in the world. However, chuds are not having that conversation. Dialogue around the game is being muted by the most annoying person you know, and I'm not interested in having that conversation. You know what I am interested in? Boom, that's what I'm interested in. This adorable, gorgeous, hilarious Latino raccoon that I think y'all should go check out. Wow. If it ain't the world's biggest Star Wars fan who's so loud and proud of it, my amazing friend Rox Ruckus. Hi Rox, how's it going? Hello! How's the rest of Subnautica too? Latina, you say? That I do, that I do. And unlike me, she actually speaks Spanish, she speaks Spanish first. Spanish ain't even a second language, it's like a half a language. Considering I don't know it very well. Hello! Hi, Faded Yume. I see someone changed your name again, huh? Yeah, it's less of a second language, more of a stepchild language. I know enough to understand what's being said. I just can't fucking speak it back. Spanish go in, but it don't come out. Why do you want me to wear the swirly Flujo glasses IRL?
3-8, get on that turbo laser and take out that ship.
I love Latina, Sonic. Yeah, Cal. I'm very much aware of how much you love your Latinas. You know what, Cal? Better get to it. Come on.
Her shields are
We're
down,
waiting for
squad.
you again.
Keep it up.
I'd like to see you show me that love all over again. It's cute. I've been trying to get you into glasses since we started dating. You haven't done that.
Strafing run. Keep firing. Target acquired.
Oh wow, there's a Latino lover spotter right now. How do you keep doing that? So good, why is it always your cards that glitch out and play twice? Yo, Stitches! Welcome to Jordan! Nice, 130.
Nothing like a little
Pop off,
precision
poopy.
teamwork, Deltas.
And that was nothing like a little precision teamwork.
Lose the chatter, Commandos. What now, sir?
Awaiting further
I
instructions.
feel naked
boy.
without the glasses now. I have so many props on me that I feel naked without it.
Boss, I've got a problem here.
Sev, where are you?
Multiple hostiles.
Sev, no!
Lost his signal, boss.
We'll find it again, damn it. Squad, regroup. We're going after Sev.
Negative, 3-8. New orders came through from the Jedi generals. Clear the area. Evac now.
I don't care if they came from Master Yoda himself.
As a matter of fact,
I remember when you
they
called
did,
Dulce de
soldier.
Leche
Now get your squad out of there.
Dulce
Blast our
de
orders.
Leche. God, I remember
He's
that.
right,
That was
boss.
fucking
We gotta
funny.
evac.
You're so white.
Sir, we have to go back.
The fate of Delta Squad. Racked with guilt about leaving their comrade behind, Delta Squad follows orders and boards the Republic gunship. The painful reality of the Republic commandos that duty must come before brotherhood. You have unlocked extras content. Oh, hello there! Oh, that's what it's saying. Hello to. But get back here, cowhead! We take it together! I didn't know you were lactose intolerant. Bing bong, let's go. Damn, we got a 130 stream streak and a 120 stream streak. Everyone's getting their fucking big numbers. Yeah, fucking Cal dipped. Has someone watched JoJo with me? No. No, they have not. We're playing your game. How about you get over here and play with these, punk?
Delta Lead, get your men
You
under
know
control.
I got that
One
fucking
Commando is
dorky ass
not
video
risking
game
an
controller,
entire
brah.
operation. One Commando? He's talking about my pod brother.
Hold on, advisor. What do you mean, an entire operation?
Your team was the advance force for a full-scale Republic invasion. I had strict orders not to tell you. It was your reconnaissance, your intel that verified the operation. And now the invasion has begun.
Republic assault ship on Vector 6.
Hostiles to starboard, ready guns. Firing solution in 2 seconds.
Watch it, Bravo Leader, they're on your tail.
Twin starfighters, incoming at 0 Mark 27. Look out!
Boss, look! It's the invasion force!
Is that what the invasion force looks like?
An open
It looks like a mark. It looks like a mouse pad you can purchase at Uwu Market.
I'll patch you through right away. Listen up, Deltas.
The invasion force looks like Smirch. Snurch? What the fuck is that crusty ass booger doing here?
Rendezvous with Delta Squad, we must. Upon them, we rest macho. Wookiee freedom must not be sacrificed.
Sorry, Deltas. Looks like it's back to the action. You have your orders.
Delta Squad, lock and load.
I can't believe I lost my brother's set. Well, that's the end of it? Wait, we totally could have beat this last week, or the other day. They made it sound like there were 2 missions left. What do you mean, Fate of the Commando, Fate of the Deltas is just a cutscene? Well, shit. So, someone who knows Star Wars lore, perhaps like a really hot and sexy, like, raccoon lady with purple hair who likes Star Wars but like doesn't get the chance to talk about it much. Maybe she can explain what's supposed to be happening right now. I feel like I would really pay attention. I feel like I would really understand this ending one. Am I allowed to play this song? I'm convinced that song might be licensed. It's 2005, it's Star Wars, it's probably licensed. Nobody play any sound effects, I muted the entire desktop. Your cards and all your redeems will not go through. I do not have a gamer subs code because I am of the opinion that while I think it's cool what they do for other streamers, I don't drink it, and I don't drink it, so I wouldn't push it enough. I already have my stream loots and my merch, right? I don't want to be pushing too many avenues of revenue, lest I stretch y'all thin. If you were looking to get some drinks, you could get something from 𝐷vancedGG using Synthetic Peach's code. Peach has got a code with 𝐷vancedGG. However, I don't because I don't drink it because I just like coffee. What happens is that Sev dies, the Deltas go back to doing work for the Republic and eventually become mindless, loyal drones of the Empire. And Scorch helps kidnap... Wait, what? Where the fuck does that part come in from? You want to be sponsored by 𝐷vancedGG so bad. Tim Sweetie! Gross! What the fuck is his ass doing here? Ew, throw rocks at his balding-headed ass. Aww. Kidnaps a child and gets killed at a bridge. No, it's my boy! I'm gonna be honest, I was actually super surprised to see that Scorch survives till the end. Because I was like... I gotta say, that last mission was way easier than, like, most other missions in this game. Fuck, we could have finished this on Tuesday. Every mission felt so long. So when I saw on the guide that there were 2 missions left, I went, yeah, that's at least 2 to 3 hours of content. I'm gonna save that. And I wasn't wrong. It was an hour. It was an hour of Republic Commando. Concept art montage. We'll go through some of this. You actually drink them. Do I still stickers or anything? There is
Concept art
a
is
sticker
used by
on
a
the merch
development
store.
team to test and establish the look and feel of a
If you
game
go
before actual construction begins.
Where's my fucking merch
Even
button?
in an established universe like Star Wars, everything starts with concept art.
Ooh.
Weapons, locales,
If you click on
and
that link, there's a sticker.
In designing the world of Republic Commando,
I
concept
could
artist
add
Greg
more
Knight
stickers.
took an
All I have to do is
interesting
go out
angle.
and commission it
He
myself.
imagined that if the movies were seen from
And
the
pay
lofty
for the,
perspective of the Jedi,
license
then
to
what
use it as
might
merch.
the same universe look like, as seen through the battle-hardened eyes of a
Going
soldier?
Commando for one
The
whole
result
hour.
is a
I was planning on
darker
going
and
Commando for a
grittier
whole night.
interpretation of some familiar Star
What do you mean I
Wars
gotta put
elements.
underwear on now?
At the center of the Republic
I'd
Commando
make one
gameplay
hell of a Sith
experience
Lord.
is
Thank
the Commando
you.
soldier
I think I would look
himself.
hot as hell.
To create this elite warrior, aspects of
Can
the
always use my
original
own
Star
stickers,
Wars
even the
design
stickers that
were
I drew
combined
ages
with
ago that
elements
feature
drawn
an
from
outdated
other
design.
inspirations, including
Those
Roman
stickers?
gladiators, Navy
Yeah,
SEALs,
no, I'm good.
and ninjas. Late in the development cycle, Star Wars creator George Lucas suggested that the Commandos wear color-coded armor to differentiate one from the other. And
It's
to
kind of neat that
capitalize
George
on the
Lucas
visual
himself said
metaphors
that they
he was
should
exploring
have
for
different
Episode
designs.
3.
It feels like a no-brainer,
Color,
so it's kind
tone,
of impressive.
a sense of space and realism.
That it wasn't
These are
an
the
idea till
features
George
the concept
Lucas
artist
himself
sought
asked
to
for
capture
it.
while illustrating the virtual sets of Republic Commando. The game originally centered around one single day of the war, set entirely on Geonosis. But soon, more
Rox and I
environments
gonna
were
collab
added,
one
including
day?
the planet of Kashyyyk from the upcoming Revenge of the Sith.
Yes, but we cannot stream it on Twitch because it would be too TOS.
Each weapon was created to reflect the personality of the
I got
faction
you
that
collab
wields it.
right here,
The
pants
Republic
grab.
Commando rifle is efficient, adaptable, and absolutely deadly.
Same joke.
The Geonosian beam weapon sucks
Same
the
joke.
blood of its host and converts it into a fiery napalm spray. And the Trandoshan weapons were imagined as
To
brutal,
one brain cell.
but
One brain
badly
cell, and it's
engineered,
located
with
far
details
south.
like a built-in fire extinguisher to cope with the inevitable malfunctions. Finally, Republic Commando complements
You wouldn't
its
risk it
arsenal
either.
with
To be fair, if
turrets
it was
and
licensed, the
vehicles.
company with license probably bankrupt. Oh, that's weird. You know how it works? Copyright's just weird. Well, here's the thing, Icy Wiener.
Hundreds of
It's
sketches
music,
and
and I am
paintings must be
streaming to
whittled down
YouTube.
to a handful of
YouTube
iconic
is
images.
extra
These final
anal
concepts
about
serve as
licensed
the
music
foundation for prototyping
in
and are
videos.
fleshed out in full three-dimensional
Fun
detail,
fact.
breathing life into
Just
the
having Star
characters,
Wars music
creatures, and
gives me
environments
limited
of
ads.
Republic Commando.
And when my live streams get limited, YouTube stops promoting the live streams. So I had been down on views for the entirety of the Republic Commando playthrough simply because of Star Wars music existing. But hey, you know what? With that being done and over with, you know what we can do? You know what it's time for? You know what it's time for? Hold. Thanks, Goodnight. Did I see them put devs in military infiltration drills? Is that what was happening on the screen? I was looking at chat while the video was playing. That was for y'all, not for me. Let me tell you what it's time for. Let me tell you what it's time for. It's time to rank Republic Commando. And for a game that belongs to a series such as Star Wars, where does it rank? Well, let's start in hell, because y'all know I fucking hate Star Wars. We should kill John YouTube. Trio! Well, I guess we would have to kill John Google, considering YouTube is Google's thing. We should kill John Google. So real. Space, 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 space. But I'm already Commando. You sure about that? I hate to burst your bubble, but you see that strap? That's a thong strap. Sorry. I hate to burst your bubble. It's not much, but it's still there. It may not be much, but it's still there. The Wave Rider. Oh yeah, have you not seen the list since I added Wave Rider? Yeah, Wave Rider fucking sucks. Hey Rox, so you've been playing through Warframe. Look at how low this mission ranked. You're... If you see Wave Rider, just know it sucks. Like when they make devs do silly shit for their games, like forcing the Jurassic Park animators to run around like dinosaurs until one guy... How did he break his arm? So, Rox, imagine a Tony Hawk game, but you have to do missions for a piece of shit little space orphan. Oh, my friend's dying, and you have to do cool tricks to save my friend. Please stick with the orphans. I hate orphans. Get out of here, kiddo. I wish I could sell you off to Nathaniel myself. You gotta do a really bad Tony Hawk mini game to save my friends. We should take all the orphans and push them somewhere else. Anyways, so let's start with Black Ops 3, because much like Black Ops 3's main campaign, Republic Commandos reuses a lot of the same big spider mech enemies who are a pain in the ass to fight. However, Republic Commando is better than BO3 in the fact that its combat arenas, for the most part, are pretty solid. It's got some pretty solid combat arenas that don't just have a lot of wide open space for the sake of nothing, and its repeated fights against the spider bosses ain't that big a deal, because instead of doing a really shit mechanic of gotta pick up the rocket launcher, gotta shoot a rocket at its exposed nuts. Oh no, its nuts are only exposed for 10 seconds and it takes too long to fight, and it takes multiple rocket shots to down the spider robot, but also takes a long time to reload the rockets. So oh fucking well. And it just really drags out the boss fight. And also, this game has no characters that are worth caring about, and it's really fucking boring, despite how fucking gorgeous the locations are. But its combat encounters were tedious, its characters were boring, and its repeated use of the same boss fight really weighs it down. Republic Commandos does something similar, but that boss fight ain't that bad, especially once you figure out how to do it. Just put your boys behind cover and throw a bunch of grenades at it. So it is better than Black Ops 3's Nightmare campaign and main campaign. Without a shadow of a doubt, I think it is far better than Quake 2 Ground Zeroes, because Quake 2 Ground Zeroes has you stopping every 2 fucking seconds because they put 6 fucking sentry turrets in a hallway at different angles, and those things snipe you the moment they get line of sight. You know what other game forces you to run around boss arenas getting rocket launches because nothing else damages the boss? Duke Nukem Forever. You mean that game that I have 2 physical copies of on the Xbox? That very Duke Nukem? It'll happen one day. I just don't know when I want to do that to myself, but it'll certainly happen one day. They were testing 𝐒𝐬𝐬𝐼's running scene where they jump over a log and one guy ate shit. Poor fella. Turtles can survive independently of palm bursts. Orphans got this. Just lock in, kids. Real. You also have 2 physical copies of Duke Nukem Forever. One normal and one Japanese. Why did you buy a Japanese stat copy? Why did you buy a Japanese version of Duke Nukem Forever? See, I have 2 because one was given to me by a cousin. The other one I just owned. Why do you have 2? Why is yours specifically Japanese? It's got different achievements lists on the 360. Oh, fair enough. You own a Japanese. What the fuck? Thank you very kindly for the gifted sub. Much appreciated. I forgot that the sub thing actually works with gifted subs, and so that scared me. Anyways, I'm looking at everything on the list. There were moments that I think Republic Commandos got really tedious, especially the super battle droids. But, like, the overall flow of the game was fine enough that, like, the flow was good. Other than how fucking obnoxious those super battle droids were. the flow was really good. Like, it was every, like, 3 levels. Every 3 levels, it would come to a grinding halt because they want to spam the shit out of droids. But I got smarter about how I would use my, like, grenade launchers and grenades. And then I also learned that I had more than one type of grenade. Finding out I had EMPs absolutely made it easier. I'm looking at everything in the Fires of Hell, and I don't think Republic Commandos deserves to be here. And mind you, I love Black Ops 1. I love Kino der Toten. But round 50 is just such a fucking slog. The zombies have way too much health. Your weapons do way too little damage. You just have to rely on using traps to deal infinite damage. Hell, PhD Flopper wasn't even in the fucking game yet. So you can't even rely on the ray gun because you might accidentally down yourself. So anyways, congratulations Republic Commando, you do not deserve to burn the fires of hell. But will you get stuck in the mediocrity that is the crust of the earth? It's pretty mid-tier of games that could be here. And well, for starters, congratulations Star Wars fans, your game is better than High Guard. Not a high barrier to entry, but like, still better than High Guard. There's an entire list of other games that I would rather play High Guard than play these. So I think Republic Commando goes above these. I would rank it above Fashion Police Squad. I would rank it above... Does it go above the Second Dream? Yes, because Second Encounter is on there. In no way in hell does Second Encounter beat out Republic Commando. No shot in hell that is happening. Black Ops 4 was kind of consistently more fun though. But Republic Commando had genuine characters. And I really liked my boys. I liked them a whole lot. And you know what though? It does go above a medieval. Because like I said, every day that passes, more and more in my mind I go, a medieval really is kind of mid. It's a pretty game that doesn't have the best gunplay. Republic Commando's gunplay is a little funky. But it's not bad for what it is. And the best way I can describe Republic Commandos is Halo on the PlayStation 2. It's the best way to describe that. It is PlayStation 2 Halo. And that's not bad. That's pretty good. Mom, can I have Halo? You don't have an Xbox, but I like Halo. You have Halo at home, and it's Republic Commando. And it's not a bad Halo at home. Hi, Lich. Looking for joining. How's it going? You know, Quake 4 and Republic Commando have a lot in common, actually. They're around the same generation. They're around the same time period of, like, weird... Well, Halo and Half-Life are out, so we want to copy that. But we still want a little bit of boomer shooter DNA, because we're not too far away from Doom and Quake just yet. But I would say, I think Republic Commando leaning more into the Halo and less into the Half-Life does wonders for it. And it comes across as a more unique and more fun to play title than Quake 4. But does it go above Dimension of the Past? Dimension of the Past was annoying as shit with some of those really hard, those more difficult and those harder encounters. But it was really satisfying to beat. However, on the subject of finales, I'm kind of surprised at how easy Republic Commando's last mission was. Like, why the fuck was the penultimate mission before this one way harder? Why the fuck was that one way harder? This last mission, you would think would be difficult as shit. The further along you go, the more of your boys you start to lose, and yet all of a sudden, it's not that bad. Am I into MMOs? Rocks, do you want to ask me to play Final Fantasy 14? Are you asking me to play FF14 with you? Because if I can be honest, I have not played any MMO. Well, that's a lie. I did do a 2-week free trial of 14. But I am very new to MMOs. Technically speaking, Warframe is the most experience I have with an MMO. But you did hear me say I played 2 weeks of FF14, and I do own every expansion up until... Let me open my Steam. What 14 expansions do I own? Dawnguard? Or is no, Dawnguard's fucking Skyrim. That's Skyrim. I don't own Dawn Trail. Shadowbringers. Endwalker! I think I own up until Endwalker. If that's what you were asking, then perchance I do own the game, and up until Endwalker is how much is all the expansions I have purchased, even though I haven't even left A Realm Reborn. And I have not played it in like 4 years. You can do the Ember emote, but they aren't loading, so you just open to do 𝐶𝐞𝐤. You can just type in Ember. It's a capital E. There you go. I should re-record that, but with my Ember's ass. Like, whose ass is that? It's a nice ass, but that's not my Ember. My Ember is like bluish. Anyways, back to ranking. Yeah, I think I liked Republic Commandos more than Dimension of the Past. Both of them had a very satisfying, very like triumphant, relieving finale. Unlike Serious Sam, the first encounter. Well, no, that's not true. Serious Sam, the first encounter, I think is being watered down a little bit because of memories of second encounter. But I did like first encounter. I did like a lot of first encounter. It was legitimately like 2 or 3 levels of first encounter that were warnings to what I would be dealing with in second encounter. And that finale was whack as shit, but it was kind of smart because it didn't actually make me fight that stupid ass boss the entire time. It was just a fake out until the doors opened. But Republic Commando was just more consistent in how fun it was. But would I put it above round 100 on Van Dorn Farm? Yeah, I'd say so. I love Black Ops 7 Zombies, but getting to round 100 is fucking time consuming. But wow. How is that emote working? I haven't used Better Twitch TV in ages. I still have BTTV installed? What the fuck? That's crazy. 2.0's ass still working. Still got it. Still got it. Yeah, I think Republic Commando deserves to go above Van Dorn Farm round 100. And it is a... Hazelnut Queen is fun, but Republic Commando is way more competently put together and has a lot more unique set pieces and is really good. I would also put it above Demon Dust, Cult vs. Gal. I liked Black Labyrinth, but Black Labyrinth was really fun at the start. Starts to drag in the middle, but then has a strong finish. Whereas I think even the Republic Commando went on for way longer than I thought it did. It's still pretty consistent all the way through. Yeah, I'd put it above. Republic Commando escapes across the earth. Would I put it above Heart of Deimos? Here's the funny thing, is that actually my memory has been refreshed on Heart of Deimos because Rox over here just finished doing the Heart of Deimos quest in Warframe. So like I do have my memory refreshed on that, and getting to pilot the Necromech, pretty cool. But that stealth sequence at the end of Heart of Deimos, not very cool. Kinda drags on a little bit. Hi Harry, welcome for joining. What are we rating now? Republic Commando. And I gotta say, hey look, a Star Wars game ranked up two whole sections so far. Higher than most other Star Wars games you would think of, especially with how I feel about it. Also, speaking of Rox, TLDR Rox, I have never really played MMOs, but I'm not against trying them. Yeah, you know what? I will also say I liked Republic Commando more than Dusk. Dusk is good, but it's so funny playing Dusk several years, almost a full decade since it kicked off the Boomer Shoot Revolution, because it is clear to me that so many games I play now that come out that are like very Boomer Shoot inspired owe some of that to Dusk. But Dusk just reminds people that Quake is really good. I like Dusk, but I like Quake a lot more than I like Dusk. And most of going through Dusk, I went, I could be playing Quake right now. Like, this is good, but all it does is remind me I really like Quake. Hi, compa. Welcome for joining. Hi, Just Hunter. Welcome for joining. The Toontown era. You have no idea how much I wish I could have played Toontown back in the day. As a kid, I really wanted to play Toontown. It looked so fun. It reminded me so much of like the Steamboat Willie sequence in Kingdom Hearts 2. I want to play Toontown so bad, but I didn't. I didn't get to. I didn't even play Neopets. I somehow spent all my time on Newgrounds and StickDeath.com and SuperMarioBrothers.org. But I couldn't. Did I do Club Penguin? Funnily enough, I don't think I did Club Penguin. I don't have as much nostalgia for Club Penguin as other people. I did do a bit of Roblox. I was kind of a Roblox iPad kid. You miss Armored Games. What was... There was a website that started with a K. Congregate? I remember Congregate, if that's what I'm thinking of. You're romp.com old. It is funny though. I couldn't do Toontown, but I did figure out how to get Project 64, earlier versions that working. I was emulating N64 games at a very early age. You played on Min Juegos. Oh my god. You're rotten.com old. All the shooters are on Congregate. Yep, there you go. That's what you think. Yep. That's what it was. I'm glad everyone knew I was talking about Congregate. You're glad you're a Gen Z. Bitch, me too! You say that like I'm not. I'm a Zoomer too. Crazy Monkey Games. I don't remember that one. Hi Lola, welcome for Jordan. Thank you for the 85 stream streak. I don't know Rotten.com. That one, whoosh, right over my head. But I think it's good that it's over my head. Not because whatever the fuck it did to y'all, it could have done to me. But more so I just think it kind of shows how like spread out across the web we all were. Versus nowadays where everyone's using the same 4 websites because everything's been ruined. I miss old internet. You can't be like, yeah, but people are watching people die on old internet. I can open up Twitter right now and watch people die. Don't act like fucking Charlie Kirk's Nick Pussy wasn't all over the feed when that happened. It's all the same. It's just more boring now. Anyway, speaking of boring, Borderlands. I'm kidding. Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna put... Let's see. Here's something funny. Do I think... Okay, where do we leave off? I got distracted. I do like Republic Commando more than like Lovely Planet, World 1, 2, and 3. And World 1, 2, and 3 were fun. But I think Republic Commando is just way more of a video game. Listen, it's from 2005. Alright, it's an FPS game, my current favorite genre. But also from my favorite era, which was like the 6th and 7th generation. That game, even though I didn't play it in its prime, just has so much fucking nostalgia for me, you know? Anyways, I think I like it more than I like Lovely Planet for sure. Do I want to put it above Wonderlands? I did like Wonderlands. But because I think it deserves to go above Dimension of the Machine... Does it? Yeah, I think it does. It does deserve to go above Dimension of the Machine. I liked it a lot more than I liked Dimension of the Machine. So I think the War Within... War Within was pretty cool! And War Within is currently our highest rated Warframe mission! But it could be better! Doom 64 is really good though. I'm sitting here and I'm going, I would love so much of Doom 64. But we did cheat during that final boss. We did indeed cheat during that final boss. And I don't think Doom 64 deserves to be rated above Republic Commandos because of that final boss. Even though I really, really like Doom 64, I need to stream the original Doom games because I might actually like Doom 64 more than 1 and 2. Not more than 2016, that's for certain though. But I would put Republic Commandos above Doom 64. But here's the funny part, is that we have a mod for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. And holy shit, that mod really, really, really makes that game so much better than it already was. And I actually liked it. I think it's the best Borderlands game to come out. Because it's a Borderlands game made for people like me, those who don't like Borderlands. And honestly, Wonderlands, especially Wonderlands Redux, was a smooth experience all the way through. There were not moments of genuine upsettingness and rage like there was. Like, Republic Commando had a few of those. It had a few moments, but I think some of that was due in part to the fact that I was still recovering from Serious Sam and Lovely Planet. That is not Republic Commando's fault. But I don't think I can rank it above Wonderland's Redux mod. Because that is a seriously good mod that really improves the Wonderlands experience. New War and everything after is some of your favorite stories. We'll get there when we get there. Anyways, yep. Congratulations, Star Wars Republic Commando trademark. Why the fuck do you look like that? Star Wars Republic. I tried to be lazy and copy and paste it. It didn't seem like I liked that. Is it Republic Commando or Commandos? Republic Commando. Congratulations, Star Wars Republic Commando. You have entered into the blooming fields. And because of that, that now pushes Metal Garden up into the stargazing skies. Alright, congratulations, Metal Garden. How's this looking? Crystal Theater Vitals, Black Ops 1, Shooty Robot Invasion, Brazilian Drug Dealer 3, I opened the portal to hell in the favela trying to revive 𝐼𝐿, I need to Wait, has portal always been spelled P-O-T-R-E-L for that game? Cause I copy and pasted that shit. No, I just typoed it. What the fuck? How long has that typo been there? How? That's been there for months. How did we never notice? That's hilarious. I just thought, you Brazilians. You Brazilians. You and your Portuguese. Spelling portal with an E instead of an A. I just thought that was Portuguese, dog. Anyways, Brazilian Drug Dealer 3 opened a portal to hell in the favela trying to revive 𝐼𝐿, I need to close it. The Interloper ARG, Wonderland's Redux mod, Republic Commando, Doom 64, War Within, Dimension of the Machine. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. What a list. 15, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54 games. We have ranked since we started this list. 54 games have entered the list. That's nuts. There's still a long ways to go because it takes about 15 games to fill up a page. So 15, 30, 45, 60. We gotta rank 60 games to fill up the entire thing. It's gonna be a minute. But cool. That helped extend the VOD for Republic Commandos. That helped pad out the VOD. Now here's my question. Do I keep streaming? Because I do have backup games. Or do we raid a POG? Because I never get a chance to raid a POG. But I know Harassed is probably ending right about now. So maybe I shouldn't. It would be really funny though. But no, we're not even 2 hours in. This is way too short. I'm gonna visit a save room. When I get back, backup plans. Oh fuck. There will be more blood, so don't you worry. Don't you worry. So in the meantime, sit back, relax, enjoy some tunes. I'm gonna BRB when I get back. More video games. See y'all in a minute.
Let's go. Yeah, he that beat. Spit that fire, kill that beat. Pull that smoke and breathe that heat. DJ's gon' put that on repeat. Grind time, I hurt that street. This is work, it ain't no sleep. Push until your body weak. If you don't win, then you don't eat. Yeah, my crew don't know defeat. All we know is how to beat the brakes. Off for anybody out there trying to stop the cheese. There's nobody stopping me. He blames a copper plea, and I'ma put this mic through their face for trying to mock me, beat. Until we falling out, breaking the law, we out of control, we down the road. If y'all wanna get it up, then let me know. If we can put it on blast and tell it. Until we falling out, breaking the law, we out of control, we down the road. If y'all wanna get it up, then let me know. If we can put it on blast and tell it. They say they can't believe the way the boy MCs. I bring them in by the million, so now I'm a lead. And every time I speak, them haters rest in peace. I reinforce my spot as the commander-in-chief.